Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to my science online class. Today we are going to start a new chapter from your science book, which is chapter 6. So all of you open your books, page number 47. See, the chapter name is Changes Around Us. What type of changes are occurring around us? So we are going to discuss about the changes. Introduction. Number 1, causes and types of changes. Why these changes occurs? What are the causes and also the types of changes? Reversible and irreversible changes. Physical and chemical changes. Changes occur when different substances are mixed. If we mix different types of substances, then what type of changes will occur? So we are going to learn all these topics in this chapter. Okay, so let's start. Causes and types of changes. A number of changes take place around us all the time. We know a lot of changes take place around us all the time. These changes take place on their own. So these are occurring, or this takes place in their own. You will see trees shedding their leaves, new leaves coming out. We can see that trees shed their leaves and also new leaves coming out in different seasons. Fruits ripening and flowers blooming. So we can see all these types of changes which are occurring around us. You will also notice that you are growing taller. Your hair is growing longer. So we know our height is increasing. Your hair is growing longer. Our hair grows longer. There are changes in weather, day changing to night and vice versa. Weather changes and changing to night and vice versa. Day to night, night to day. So like that changes are occurring. You will be surprised to know that so many changes are taking place around us all the time. So we know that so many changes are taking place around us all the time. Every change has a cause. So every types of change, every change which are occurring has a cause, has some reasons. The causes bring about changes in the shape, size, position, color, state or internal structure of the thing. Causes bring about changes. Some causes bring about changes in the shape, size, position, color, state or internal structure of the thing. When changes occur, these properties changes. Okay. Activity 1. Take a balloon, blow air into it. It will change its size and shape. So we know that if we blow air into a balloon, then it will change its size and shape. It will large. Now release the air from it. The balloon will return back to its original shape and size. So if we release the air from the balloon, then that will return back to its original shape and size. We regularly we do this. Activity 2. Take a ball, throw it. Its position shifts. You can pick up the ball and place it on its original place. If we throw a ball, then its position shifts and we can pick up the ball and place it on its original place. We can keep that in their original places. Activity 3. Take a piece of paper, fold it and make a paper boat out of it. The shape of the paper has changed. Now unfold the paper, it will return to its original shape. Do you know how to make a paper boat? So take a piece of paper and fold it and make a paper boat. After that, you can see the shape of the paper has changed. The paper was only a plain paper, but if you fold it and make a paper boat, its shapes must be changed. And now unfold the paper, it will return to its original shape. If you unfold the paper, then it will return back to its original shape. Understand? In each of the above activities, we are able to bring back the material to its original shape and position. So in all these three activities we have discussed, in these activities we are able to bring back the material to its original shape and position. After do the activity, the material will back to its original shape and position. Okay, now see reversible and irreversible changes. All the changes in the above activities can be reversed and are known as reversible changes. So we have discussed all the three activities, and in all these three activities the materials can be reversed and bring back to its original shape and position. So these activities or this change is known as reversible changes. Understand? See activity 4. Take a balloon, blow it. Now burst it by pricking with a needle. See, in activity 4, you have to blow a balloon, then burst that balloon by pricking with a needle. What will happen? We cannot blow the balloon furthermore. Okay. Activity 5. Take a pencil and a sharpener. Sharpen 1/4 of the pencil. The pencil becomes smaller in size. So if we sharpen a pencil, then it becomes smaller and smaller. Okay. The changes in the above activities are irreversible because in these two activities the material will not bring back its original shape and size. It may change, that is, they cannot be reversed. In these changes, however, there is no change in the internal structure. A process that is not reversible is called irreversible changes. Fact to know: blacksmith makes his tools by heating iron till it becomes red hot. It becomes soft and is beaten into the desired shape. So blacksmith makes his tools by heating iron. If we heat iron, it becomes red hot and we can give the desired shape. We can give the shape as we want. See activity 6. State whether these changes can be reversed or not. There some changes are given. You have to write whether these are reversed or not. If the changes are reversed, you have to write yes. If these are not reversed, then you may write no. Okay, do this. So students, it's your today's class. Hope you all understand this class. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.